Welcome, fellow adventurers, to the MGM Adventures podcast, hosted by
Matt,
and Gina.
happy opening day, Kings
26.
Island.
Finally, the wait is
It's
over. Are
over.
you so excited?
I am.
Matt is so excited.
Yay.
He has missed you, Kings Island.
You've missed it too. Don't lie.
Ish.
Please make sure to like, follow, and share. That'd be great.
Headliner.
Opening day. We're here.
We're not.
Well, not as this recording, but we are here as this episode drops.
But we will not be there opening day.
Yeah, we'll be there for Passwater Preview, and then we on a plane.
We out.
So
Deuces.
we'll have more to talk about on that later. But here's what we know so far. We did just get some slightly breaking news, so I don't know if this is bad or not bad. Phantom Theater is scheduled to be open
For Passholder Preview Day.
for Passholder Preview Day and for opening day. There was a scheduled tomorrow. There's a scheduled photo shoot, and it was just canceled. So Media Day is planned for the day after. So we'll see what happens. 2 days later. So we'll see what.
This is Monday, just an FYI.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. That might just been a scheduling thing. Maybe we'll just say it's a scheduling thing with the photo crew.
Let's hope.
Let's hope. But it should be open. If not, I'm sure we'll hear about it soon. And if I hear about it before I edit, you'll find out now on YouTube.
Ta-da!
If not, I'm just making weird hand motions.
The beast is back, baby!
Yeah, the beast is back for sure. We do know this will be open. Second hill after the lift hill, it's got some more wood for sure. It's more beefy too. I'll say that. So are you going to see a big difference? I'm sure it's going to be a little smoother. I think that part of this is actually it just needed it, to be honest. I think it'll be a little smoother. I've never thought that part was that rough. So we'll see.
The monster will return
Sometime.
Just not opening
this season. It will come back based on what we've seen from the webcams. I don't expect it back opening day, but it will come back soon. If you hadn't heard, Cedar Point's monster is gone now. So I think
that was cute.
It was. I think our monster has eaten another monster. And why I say that is our monster at Kings Island was supposed to go away several years ago, like 15 years ago, and it ate another one to keep itself alive for this long. So I do wonder if it's now eaten Cedar Point's monster to keep our monster running. So this is a very rare model. Who knows? I would say I'm sad. I like the monster. I don't fit in the monster very well. It's a very unique ride. And of course, it always gets a long line because the loading is terrible, which I thought was going to be the worst loading of a flat ride ever. And then they introduced the nebulas, the carousel-y spinny things that also have a terrible load cycle. So the monster will return at some point. We just don't know when. I think we all know the monster's probably on a clock at some point. I think we'll make it through this year, probably the next couple of years, but I don't know. Who knows? Invertigo's still there. That's all I know.
Still up.
We drove by. It's still there.
Still there.
I don't think it'll be open. We'll talk about that. We did get some entertainment news, which is good. Brad Ross is an illusionist magician. He's going to be at the Kings Island Theater, which is great. From May 30th to June 21st. So that is, what is that, 4 weeks? Something like that?
Ish.
So
quite.
Check him out. We've seen him at Carowinds. It's a good show for the family. I want to see him again. I want to give him when we saw him before, it was fine. We'll just say that. I will see him, and I hope he does well. My concern is I don't have any entertainment after the 21st. To be honest, this has been announced, and Hi-Fi Honey is going to be available in select days in April and May. That's all we got. So I can't tell you any other entertainment at all right now, which normally we would have. So that's something. I do have some slight promising news. I'm not going to say it's good news. Someone did catch the webcams, International Street. Something was going on International Street at night. So we'll have something on International Street at night. So that's that.
Food and Wine's coming back.
Yeah. So not super.
May 29th through the 21st.
June 21st.
In your notes.
It kind of goes about the
He's
same
ignoring
time as
me.
it basically Brad Ross and Food and Wine is there at the same period of time, if you haven't noticed.
Still ignoring me.
No, I heard you reading my notes. What?
There will be a July 4th celebration.
Star Spangled Celebration. I don't know much about it. That's it.
And finally, Grand Carnival is also coming back July 18th through the 2nd.
Of August. So I am glad to hear Grand Carnival is coming back. Again, we've talked about this. Enjoy it. Because I feel like it's on the clock of this year's clock. So I'm going to be sad, but enjoy it. The parades, that parade is great. Um, enjoy it while it's here. Grand Carnival. Anyway,
You
uh,
sure you make your way over to the Grand Carousel
I don't
and
know.
help celebrate its
100th birthday. I have no idea how we have not announced this or mentioned this in this podcast yet. I don't know.
I haven't been around that long.
I guess not. Neither. The Grand Carousel originally started, of course, in Coney Island and then moved to Kings Island. Has a very storied history. One of the more common stories, and I'm not kidding, if you do know, Coney Island floods a lot. And one of the
R.I.P.
one of the reasons they moved Coney Island to Kings Island is because it floods a lot. During one of these floods, the horses got out
Oh no.
and went down the Ohio River.
Bye bye.
And they ended up in Memphis. Some of them ended up in Memphis, Tennessee, and down that way. So the horses are well traveled. So definitely celebrate the carousel. I'm excited. I'm hoping we get some Carousel 100 merch. I really am. I'll take a pen or a magnet if we get something like that. I mean, I don't know what to expect, but I do know when Carowinds, was it Carowinds' Carousel also
They
celebrated
had the
100?
cute little spirit jersey.
King's Dominion
Yeah.
did too. Yeah. Maybe it was King's Dominions. So
No, it was Carowinds.
was it Carowinds? I think King's Dominion may have also, but hopefully they have some good stuff for it.
Please note, be patient, as we expect issues with tickets, add-ons, and ride operations the first few weekends.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. This is all based off what I've seen, based on reports on other parks. We've not witnessed this directly, but based on the reports at the other parks, just expect this. There's also been some questions on food portion sizes.
Just be patient. It is not the employee's fault.
Yeah, so just be aware of that. Folks. The rides have been testing. We drove by a couple weeks ago and we saw some testing, so that's good.
However, you are the first people to be there
Yeah.
for these new employees to learn with.
Mhm.
So be patient, be kind.
Also, I will say, you can test the rides all you want. Occasionally, they're just gonna be like, "Not today,"
Yeah,
and do
kind
something
of like
goofy.
my body.
Yeah.
Not today.
So, just be prepared for that. Expect 2 train operations on some of the rides. Diamondback, I can almost guarantee will be 2 train operations, which normally, of course, has 3. The Racer, because it runs in Winterfest, just expect it to have 1 train on each side. I think that's fair for the next couple of weeks. I don't know how long that will last, but expect for the next couple of weeks the Racer to be down a 2 total trains. Mystic might be back to 3 trains, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's on 2 because of Winterfest. They do a pretty good job of rotating them in, and that's why they do take a train off at Winterfest to kind of help balance it off in the season, but wouldn't surprise me if it's down a train too. Yay.
Some rides will likely not open. Water rides
For sure. Are not going to open?
now run from Memorial Day to Labor Day.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been some people looking over the webcams a lot more than me. Monster was one of them. Zephyr doesn't look great. So just be prepared. Expect some things not to be open. I think that's fair to say. It's also coming out of reports of other parks. Some rides have been closed. I'm just trying to set some expectations here. I'm very excited for the season, to be clear. I think just the new model is when the park opens, don't expect it at 100% capacity. I think that's just a way to look at it, and that's part of life. So there you go.
There you go. Quick bites. Pictures of some of the new foods were released, and we are getting loaded cookies and cream popcorn, croffle breakfast sandwich, and a cheesy hash brown loaded tater cakes.
Yeah. So I just want to be clear: if you go to Facebook or if you're on that platform, They just posted the pictures. You had to go to Instagram and open it up to figure out what the names of these were. So there you go. A lot of people are like, "What are this? What is this?" And I don't think they knew that it was reported. So anyway, we have a newish bar
Ish.
ish. It's got its official summer name. I'll say that. It opened as the Conjuring Bar, and we're pretty confident that it's going to be called the Snake Pit Saloon now, which is kind of a saloon-ish. It's kind of there, and it's also under the Diamondback Helix, so it's. I get the Snake Pit, but it's going to have some new alcohol for the summer, and also every single bar
Every single one.
has a new alcohol. So you're gonna, if you're gonna do the tour, you got to do the full tour of alcohol. Here are some of the options.
French Mule. Build your own boba containing container bar and action zone. Angry Peach Cocktail.
Sounds interesting. That one sounds pretty interesting.
Blackberry Venom. Blueberry Lemonade. And Peach Paradise.
So
my kind of drinks right there.
So you're going to have to tour the bars if you want to try these. The ones at the so if you go around the park, do you remember where all the bars are located?
Yes.
Go around the park.
By in Vertigo.
The Container Bar, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Container Bar, one bar.
Behind Enrique's, but I don't think that's what it's called now.
It is Enrique's, and it's behind Enrique's. That's the second bar, correct.
21 and colder.
That's the third bar.
The Snake Pit. There's a bar in front of La Rosa's. There's a bar inside of Fest House. There's a bar in front of the train. There's a bar inside of Brew House. How many do I got left?
At least one.
At least one.
I was trying to think where the other one is. There's at least one. Oh, there's one in the water park. I'm not counting the one in the water park. Currently at 8.
I got that. Have we talked about this one on this podcast?
I mean, it's been there.
It's been there. Let me think. Oh, there's a bar inside of French Quarter.
Shoot, there's one more. There's one more. I forgot about that one.
Oh, what the heck? You said one more.
I said at least one.
Have I gone to this bar?
Yes.
You don't sound confident in this.
You've gone to the location.
That doesn't help me any. Where is this bar at?
In front of Diamondback.
Oh yeah, there's one in front of Diamondback.
If we missed one, if you're a bar crawler and you missed one, sorry.
I knew about that one.
I think you got them all. I think. I'm questioning myself. There is one more.
One more.
In Area 72.
Yes.
Okay. So where these are located are the Container Bar and Action Zone, which is literally a container, like a shipping container. The bar behind Enrique's has one. The bar in front of the train has one. Which other one? The Snake Pit Saloon has one. The bar at the brew house has one. So there you go.
So not all the bars have a new drink.
I'm sure they all have something.
And I'm sure Sweet Spot will have some new goodies.
I don't know. We're going to have to probably check out Sweet Spot and let you know.
Every day.
Probably. We're a regular at Sweet Spot.
Yes.
So, yeah. So we'll see. That's what we know as of now. Obviously.
13th.
Yeah. So obviously, I expect more on entertainment news potentially. I don't know if we're going to get any more information on the dining plan, to be honest. And why I say this, and I might have missed something, but I went to Six Flags Magic Mountain site, which is open, and I cannot fully find what's on the dining plan. So I might be looking in the wrong spot. It might be under the FAQs. I haven't gone there yet. But just as a heads up, we might be all finding out together.
We're all in this together.
So anyway.
Make sure you like, follow, and share on any of our social channels. And make sure to send us our questions and feedback to mgmadventures@yahoo.com. Comment on this video or message us directly on one of our social channels.
Happy opening day, Kings Island. It's the 2026 season. Let's have a ball. And see you on the next episode, Adventures.
Bye.